Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. My name is Allison, and welcome to Mystic Medicine. If you have not been here before, thank you for tuning in. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. It's such a blessing to have your presence with me on my channel. Okay, Cancers, what we're going to do today is a quick pull weekly forecast, which you can expect to be coming in, around you, within you. You know the deal if you've been here with me before. I'm a freestyle reader. I do not stick to, I don't stick to the rules. I can't help it. My Aquarius moon will not allow me to do such things. So there's that. I am pretty low energy today, so please keep that in mind. This is not, if you are new, this is not my normal temperament. I am battling some sinus issues, ears, nose, and throats stuff. So, all right, Cancers. I got... Alright, that's that. We'll call it that on this deck. I got a few decks, so I'll be pulling from a few decks. But the first few cards that came out for you here are the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So logically, the King of Swords is in reversed. So I think that you're too much in your head here. And for those of you who do not know, I read reverse as you, not other people. So just keep that in mind as I'm reading these cards for you. The King of Swords is in reverse, so it is definitely you being too in your head, moving unlike a Cancer should, strictly from their thoughts, strictly from their emotions, strictly from the intellect. And this is causing you to kind of be out of alignment with your existence as a Cancer. Okay, the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's an argument that's possibly among you this week, whether it be from you or towards you. This is going to be it's going to be a very, very verbal argument. Whatever it's about, I don't know, but there's this energy of like you not giving a fuck if you hurt somebody's feelings, or somebody not giving a fuck if they hurt your feelings. Having the last word kind of energy. So be very cautious of that. Be very cautious of how you communicate with people over the next week, Cancers, because a lot of things can be said that can cause a lot of issues here. But let's see what else we got here. The Eight of Cups, the Sun in reverse, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so your Eight of Cups here is asking you to see the brighter side of things, to look at the brighter side of things. This can almost be an opportunity for you to seek out enlightenment, to head on a new path, to go down a new path. You have been living in such a dark place for so long. The Eight of Cups and the Sun here in reverse is kind of having this resonating feeling of looking within to find your own light. Okay. Often we feel that our happiness and our light comes from other people, but I think it's really important that you focus on your own light over the next week. and not look at it from an exterior position. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So you are being faced with a choice, a decision to open your heart and connect back and offer possibly a new opportunity for love to somebody from your past here. You're kind of hesitant on it, and I can see, why you would be. They're a person of your past, be it a family member or a partner or a friend or whatever. You're going to be faced with a decision here to not even love, but to open up and give compassion and forgiveness to someone from your past here in the next week. And this is going to be a choice that you have to make in order to do nothing, really. It's just something that's coming up for you in the next week is, opening your heart. And when I say open your heart, that doesn't mean to love somebody. It just means to be forgiving and hold compassion and empathy and care and yeah, all the things that you would for all those that you love. I think that we overthink the idea of love, and love is just simply to care for somebody. You know what I mean? Okay, Cancers, let's see what else we got for you over the next week. I need some soup. I hate soup. I need some soup, but I hate soup. I don't need broth. I need bone broth. I need chicken bone broth. And tea. That was a lot, and they came all at once. And I'm just going to take them and see what we got here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So a lot of things are happening internally for you here on this particular row. You do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So there is a earth energy around you possibly this week that you can nourish in and take this energy of being grounded in this energy. So earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you. This is a very nurturing energy. This is a very comforting human that you may be dealing with, or you may need to embody the Queen of Pentacles energy here, which she is earth and water. So go out in nature by water, sit by a lake, go to the beach, do earth, and go into the forest by a river, like hang out by a creek, whatever. Embody this earth water energy. This week, I feel like it's so important for you to kind of tap into that energy here. The Five of Cups is, you looking back and not being grateful for what you have. You're crying over spilled milk. You're thinking, woe is me. I wish I had what I used to have. Not realizing like what's in front of you is so much better. That kind of energy here. So be cautious that your external world is not reflecting that energy of, I used to have this amazing job, or I used to have this amazing this or amazing that, and now I have this. But this is so different from that, while it's not the same, you've grown, you've changed, you've developed into something different here, Cancer. So I think it's important to look at what's in front of you instead of crying over what's gone. I got like morning energy there, not like morning like as in daytime, but morning as in like grief, you know. You may be grieving over something that you lost, and it's important to look at what you had with that thing that you're grieving over instead of looking at what you lost. Great energy when dealing with death of anything. Like, death doesn't have to be a person, it can be other stuff, right? Okay, so the Fool, the Emperor, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands, all in reverse. So this is internal stuff. You are being your own oppressor here, okay? The Fool, right, wise up, is like trusting in the universe, moving forward, leaping into the unknown. You're scared, you're unable to do this. It's almost like straying too far from home has made you feel uncomfortable in a way, uncertain in a way, disconnected in a way, Cancers. And by home, I don't necessarily mean like your home. You are your home. Like, you've strayed away from your truth here. Because if nothing, Cancers, you are your home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cancers carry the shell, like the crab. If you think about the little guy inside the shell, like, you carry your home. You are your home. So I feel like straying away from your truth here has left you out of alignment, out of your power within yourself. Like, you're going down somebody else's path. You're not being within who you are here, the Hermit, your power, your truth, your wisdom. You're emulating somebody else's truth, almost, Cancers. And this is causing you to be so confused and out of alignment. Eight of Wands and the Hanged Man here, with who you are, and where you're going and what you're needing to accomplish here. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but I feel like you're kind of out of alignment with who you are, because there's this idea that you have to be somebody that you're not, when the only truth that you need is your own truth. Okay. Sorry this is going on for so long, but I'm slow today, obviously. Right, Cancers, I'm slow today. Quick draw. I'm not a quick draw today. If I was in a duel, I would definitely lose this duel. So it's weird. But, like, let's be fair. Where I'm at, it is gray and wet and damp, and it is very suiting of my energy right now. Maybe a few cards for Cancers here. The cards are about as quiet as I am today, though. I'll just take those. Let's see what we got. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Hermit, the High Priestess. So the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups is in reverse. The High Priestess is in reverse here. And the King of Cups and the Hermit is upright. So I feel like you're disconnected. Like I said before, I feel like you're disconnected from your self. your truth, your higher self, your beyond anything outside of you self. You're disconnected from what makes you happy in your heart. And I feel like it's almost because you're relying on what other people in your past thought was what should make you happy. Okay? I really do get that energy. And you have the King of Cups here and the Hermit here. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Virgo energy. You can be dealing with this type of energy. My candle's like crackling. So the King of Cups and the Hermit here upright. You know, the truth of your heart is within you, and it is up to you to go within and find that truth and understand it and explore it. And once you're able to do that and tap into your emotions and not allow society or external forces to look at you in a way that thinks that you're doing things wrong when you're not, because you're following your truth, you can overcome the obstacles that keep you from your 10 of Cups, your idea of truth, your idea of love, your idea of emotional fulfillment. Okay, let's see what else we got here. For my Cancers, this is a little long, Cancers. I'm trying to keep them under 13 minutes, but like I said, I'm pretty slow today. I just don't have it in me. I'm drinking a lot of coffee too, and it's not getting anywhere, so. Cancers. Shit ton pops out there. Shit ton popped out there. 6 of Cups again. So you got like the 6 of Cups a lot in here. And honestly, 6 of Cups is really sorry. The 6 of Cups for me really does embody Cancer energy, because past family, that's a whole thing for you guys. And even if you're separate from them, they still do have a impact on you. Heritage, tradition, home, that type of energy. And it's come up 3 times here, so I really feel like either you need to connect back to your roots, or it's actually reversed here, and then it's upright there. But I think up here is more about making a decision whether you want to reconnect back with that energy or not. Here it's kind of like disconnect from it. Don't allow like that past stuff that was your family to affect you now, type of energy. Okay. The 10 of Cups here. Wow, back to back here. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Here the 10 of Cups is upright. And I really feel like once you're able to disconnect from what your family structure, your 6 of Cups, reminiscing about the past and the way things were and the way you wish things would have been, and you'll be able to move into the 10 of Cups energy. Yeah. So internally, you're definitely in conflict with yourself here. You're playing games with yourself and making yourself confused. Yeah. It's almost like you're telling yourself lies. With the moon here, you're not seeing your truth. You're not seeing the truth. There is a lot of shadow work that needs to be done here in order to see the truth. But Justice here, which is lighter, spirit or your heart. Like that, I get this, which can you make lighter? Which can you lead from? Like, can you make your heart as light as spirit, and over the next week? Or the idea around that should be kicked around in your head over the next week. How does one make the heart as light as spirit? I don't know. That's just like a weird ending to this reading, but that's a really good question. How does one make the heart as light as spirit? So I don't know. That's for you to kick around and find out. Buy yourself some daisies, I feel like is an important thing to do. Embody some Libra energy here. Stop keeping secrets from yourself and do the shadow work around your family. Okay. And this will get you out of that confusion state and help you align back with who you really are, instead of what your family thought you should be. I wish that sometimes I read cards and I'm like, why do these certain messages keep coming up over and over and over again for certain signs? Like, I feel like I've always stressed for my Cancers to evaluate how they stand within their families, and to separate themselves from their families, and not by like separate themselves from their families like physically, but like separate who they are individually from their family. A lot of times I feel like Cancers put their individuality in their families. Like, that's who they are. They are their family, which that is not who you are. You are a separate entity born into a family. And while family is highly important to you, I think it's important for you to know that you were born here on this earth to embody a certain being, even within your family. Okay, Cancers? That's a really long one today for you compared to everybody else's, but that's what I got. Talk to you later. Bye.